Oh,
I did it again.
I did it again.
hey. Well, whatever. I guess no cheers. Holy Christ. That's...
We were all just fucking thirsty. That's
Okay,
all.
I guess to the Red Wings again.
Yeah, to the Red Wings.
We didn't cheers because we already cheers.
I guess I was thirsty too. Took a big gulp there.
Oliver.
Yes,
What's
sir.
this podcast called?
It's called.
Consistently off.
There it is.
Shit, yeah. Welcome back, everyone. It's number 261.
261.
Here we are.
Yeah.
We're back.
It's been
It's been like a
a
week.
while.
Yeah.
Since we've been alone.
Well, like a week.
A week.
Yeah.
since the whole band.
Yeah.
We had guests.
That's
But I
true.
don't
We had a
think it-
guest.
I don't
and
think it's
then-
been that long.
No,
so.
it's been like a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I talked
It's
about
been a
Mexico
week.
City.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yep.
We heard all
great.
about it.
Yeah, we pretty much have just been recording.
Yeah, it's been vocal days. Days of vocals.
Yeah, we're finally done with that.
Yeah. Well, lead vocals.
Yeah, we're done with lead vocals.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a great exercise because most of the things that we recorded have been like, do as many as you can in one day,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
has been good.
Yeah.
We got good results. But
Right.
Yeah,
No,
it's
we
a-
took our time.
Also, just we don't need to.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, there's no rush.
yeah, let's try to get it done in a timely manner, and if it's after work, then we get one done or two done.
Yeah, I know. Working for a living sucks.
He works hard for the money.
Okay. Well, how's your week and a half two been?
Yeah, it's been sick.
It's been all right. Nick's been sick.
Yep.
Literally sick.
Yep.
Like 2 weeks of sickness.
No, since Thursday.
So almost a week.
Yeah. I mean, Thursday to Sunday was pretty much my, like, Thursday I woke up with that fever.
Nice.
And then Friday it was bad, and then Saturday got worse, and Sunday I was like, oh, I can feel it, the heavens lifting. But the rest of the week, it's just been, like, just get home and I'm just like, wake up wet.
Wet.
And it's not from cum. Yeah. No, just sweaty, just sweating out. when I
Night
was in there.
sweats.
But I've drank a fuckload of water, probably more water than I drank for the past 4 months.
Nice.
You know, it's just like
Staying
one of those
hydrated.
where you're just like, I'm sweating and shit. I'm just like,
Yeah, gotta absorb it back up. Dude.
yeah. You know when you like start drinking your water bottle and you just drink your fucking whole water bottle?
Yeah.
You're like, I gotta go refill it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you're like filling it back up and you drink some and then you get back and you drink half your water bottle. And you're like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Staying hydrated, man.
But it
You're
was,
like, shit, I'm dying.
yeah, just coughing and then fucking, yeah, it's been a while since I had like colored fucking boogies.
Oh, no, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so just colored boogies and that.
yum. Delicious.
Yeah.
What is your go-to sick remedies? And that can be like old wives' tale, hot toddy type,
yeah.
and that can be like I put on Frasier. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it could be anything.
No, I like
Chicken soup.
Yeah, chicken noodle
Classic.
soup. So
Yeah.
like, it's actually
It's
all
easy.
soups for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
just hot broth. So like I
Hot broth.
had Megan get me a bunch of those Lipton, like chicken noodle soup packs, which is pretty
Oh,
much
like
just
beyond,
broth and
like
then just
Beyond Cubes and shit. Or
no, they're kind of like what Top Ramen is.
oh,
but for
just like
Lipton.
flavor. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like powder and like those
Nice.
little tiny thin noodles.
Nice.
But just getting that, and because for me the fucking broth, it's always been like Lipton
that's
broth
nice.
and
Yeah.
Campbell's broth and stuff,
Yeah.
and then Vernors.
Perfect.
Also, like
yes.
I have no problem just like Mucinex, just fucking
Yeah, Mucinex rules.
yeah, I just fucking drink it. I don't measure ever.
Just take a shot.
Just swig, dude.
Yeah.
Just swig that shit. Like, oh, you're not feeling good? Take another swig. What's it gonna hurt, dude? You already feel like shit.
Yeah.
You
What,
know?
you want to feel too good? Yeah.
What, you don't want to be sick. That and hot showers and blankets. Like I like layers.
Yeah.
So I just like
Sweating it out.
yeah. What's also like layers you can like I'm getting too hot and then you just like get on top of one. You pull up a blanket, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I also always wear like fucking pajama, like my sweatpants and a hoodie and shit.
Yeah.
So if half the time I'm like laying on top of the bed and then I'm freezing and I roll into a bunch of sheets.
I got a note that we're echoing. So the
Echoing.
board probably needs. Welcome back. It's consistently off. The board might need.
You got to mute.
a
No.
mute on the.
No, you got to mute Pro Tools.
Oh, you got to mute Pro Tools.
Yeah,
That's
Nick,
it.
mute Pro Tools.
That's the ticket.
Yeah.
So we'll remain quiet for a second.
Yeah. Well, will it let him do it? Well, yeah, just do that.
So now it's just the sting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We should be great.
And did
All
that
right.
fix it? I hope. Oh, I didn't even change this. Well, I can change the Twitch time.
Dang.
Look at us.
Way out of practice.
We're fucking rusty as hell.
Do I-
It's only been a week.
It's only
we're
been-
rusty. Yeah.
You got a podcast weekly on the daily.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that way you
Weekly,
never,
daily, daily,
yeah,
weekly.
So you're never rusty.
We gotta work hard for the money. There's no podcast money.
All right.
Oh,
We're
fuck,
back.
dude. This episode's brought to you by Legal High. Go to Legal
Yeah.
High. Click on the link that's underneath this episode and buy all your THCA needs. Must be 21 or older and legal in legal states. And coming up, they're doing 50% off. So fucking buy some weed.
Yeah.
If you didn't already get
Allegedly.
kind of buzz from the echoing that you were.
Yeah. That gave you a
We were
contact
high,
high, right?
and that's what it sounds like to us.
Yep.
You know what? Good news is the archive won't sound like that. Just
No.
the live broadcast.
Yeah.
sounds like
Just anyone watching right now,
Which is one person.
probably.
You're
Hi.
welcome.
Thanks for
Thanks.
watching. Thanks for having it on in the
We
background.
did try that pre-roll, whatever the fuck it was. Bean and cheese burrito pre-roll. was pretty good.
Nice. the
Enter-
beanchy pre-roll,
Yeah.
dude.
Enter
Bean
what
cheaper.
code?
Enter.
You just click on the link that's underneath this episode, or that's in the episode description that you're listening on. But the code for Valentine's Day, I think it's Valentine's.
What
Use
are you guys
code
doing for
Valentine's.
Valentine's Day? Is it a secret?
We're going out the day before
Hell yeah!
because
It's like a Thursday.
yeah. It's because for my birthday, back when it was my birthday,
Happy
I
birthday.
had, thank you. It's weeks ago now, but
We didn't talk about it, did we?
no. I don't know if we talked. Yeah, because we had the guest after, so we can recap
That's
that
what I'm
shit.
talking about.
Yeah. But so the dinner I requested with my folks was Brazilian steakhouse, but my mom has been having some like heart troubles and health issues, so she didn't want to load herself up with all that meat.
Okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
She's just got to take it easy and didn't want to like have all you can eat barbecue, which I
Right.
totally
Yeah.
get.
Yeah.
So she bought us a gift certificate and
Oh.
even made us a reservation for the day before day before Valentine's Day. So
Hell
it's
yeah!
like a free pre-Valentine's date. So that's thanks, Mom.
I'm-
Thank
I
you.
mean, is the evening gonna go past midnight?
Probably.
So then
Yeah.
you
Then it's
got-
that's Valentine's. That counts. That was Valentine's Day.
12:01. That
12.
counts.
Yeah,
that counts.
that counts. We made it. I'm done. Just finish at midnight.
Happy Valentine's, you're right, Valentine's.
11:59. 11:59.
Throw the roses at her.
Good night, baby. Just go home. Don't even stay. Don't stay.
Good, baby. Good.
Good night.
Jingle.
Love you.
You're the one person that only celebrates Valentine's Day until the very last minute.
Yes. Right. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So that's the 13th. I don't know what we'll
awesome.
do on the actual day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know either.
I'm gone.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm in Vegas.
All right.
Vegas.
Yeah,
All right.
by myself.
Nice. That's fun.
Well, it's for work.
Yeah.
It's working.
Allegedly.
Alone.
Yeah.
Alone in
I
Vegas.
I get to fly out Friday morning and then come home Saturday night, and then we're doing gang vocals.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Only
Yeah.
downfall, I don't think we'll have Phil doing BTS.
Oh, that's all right.
no.
'Cause
Okay.
That's all right.
he's
We'll get
gonna
our
be
own.
at fucking the same place.
Right.
So
We'll
That's
set
fine.
up the old Sony.
Yep.
yeah,
We'll
we'll
just-
get something.
Yeah. We'll get some things. It's easy.
The old Sony. Can I squish my own head?
You can, but it's deadly.
Squishing your head. I can squish my own head.
If I can.
Look at, I like how my hands look as big as my head.
This really plays well to the Spotify audience.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they
everybody
can
watch
hear
us.
what we're
Can
doing
you hear my
with
hands?
our own
You
reflection.
can hear our hands, dude.
By squish.
I can
hear my own
My
hands.
hands look shiny. Look, it doesn't look like it's my hands.
Grab my own shit. I can grab my own head. Like,
Look how red my hand is.
Oh, okay.
I need to stop beating
All
up.
right.
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
did we? Did we talk about birthday dinner?
I don't think we did.
I don't know if we did.
I don't
Hey, you
think we
guys still have to
did.
tell your remedies for fucking sickness.
Yes.
Oh yeah, chicken soup for me.
Okay.
And yeah, Vernors. Yeah, ginger ale. I'm a Canada Dry guy, but you know,
Because you're an
ginger.
idiot.
Yeah, I guess so.
Shots for.
But those are two good things.
I guess so.
Yeah, and then just fucking sleep. Just sleep all the time.
Soup. I gave away my hot toddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my mom
toddy.
always liked, but you know, they're not that good.
Oh,
Yeah, I like tea, just normal tea.
damn.
Yeah, normal hot
Yeah.
tea's good too.
You guys don't know how to make it.
I do, dude. My mom made it. Did you make it for my mom right now?
Dude. Have I had Molly's hot toddy?
Molly's.
brandy.
Welcome
What's
to
up, everybody?
welcome to Molly's hot toddy.
And the sip brandy.
Go listen to that episode, Molly Stout.
Yeah,
it's
she
a
makes a
good
mean hot toddy.
She does.
Allegedly.
That episode just came out again
Why?
because of fucking Sandy Diamond.
Sandy
I just
Diamond.
had Gerhard on, which
Yeah, they were on
they
last week.
saw. Austin saw her like 2 days later.
Right.
And was like, yeah, I was just on Film Street's podcast. She's like, oh, I think she's episode 202.
Okay.
She knows her episode number?
Fuck yeah.
That's
Sandy
what I'm
does?
talking
She
about.
fucking
Oh.
loves that shit.
All right. Good for her. I don't remember anything. So.
Sandy.
I don't know anything
Diamond.
Yeah, and then they were talking about my mom was on.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
It's a
Episode 202, you said?
That's
No, that's Sandy.
Sandy Diamond.
Well, yeah. No. Well, Molly would be
Wow.
before that. It's
Can I
like
Google
one-
this stuff now? Did we do it? Consistently off.
Oh yeah. It's you can just type in Molly Stout. You'll
If I
find it.
spell consistent.
Yeah.
Consistently off.
Yeah, the
Gotta change our name, huh?
the SEO shit definitely works.
Molly Stout.
I know it because I looked it up.
142. Just like that.
142. Fuck.
Yeah. IMDb, that's right.
Yeah, it's
That's
on
right. We're on IMDb, dude. Hey man, these are movies and they're international. We're in the database. Worldwide.
We're movie stars.
We're movie stars.
International movie
movies
stars,
database.
right?
Yeah, I mean we're in the database.
This week,
GS
We should
F,
be in SAG. Honestly,
America's Band,
surprised we're not in SAG already.
international movie stars. Yeah,
America's
IMDb. Does now AI for IMDb? Do I only speak acronyms? Everyone now? Does it like auto recap the episode?
Oh, probably not. It probably just takes our.
I don't think it does anything.
Yeah, it just
I think they're
says
just
that it
blank.
exists.
So
yeah.
we could hire add full plot and synopsis. We could.
I could put the descriptions on all of them.
Imagine if we did it to like, this person killed someone.
Whoa!
Allegedly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Allegedly killed someone. FigerLaw.com.
Figer
We could
Law.
ruin someone's life.
2 hours and 15 minutes, 2022.
Sounds about
That
right.
sounds right. That is what it-
142. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
International movie stars.
We are.
Look at
Okay.
us.
So,
Yeah, Poppy and Seed, man.
really
Bobby and
good.
Seed.
It was really good.
Really good.
Yeah, it was fucking great. Yeah, no, I just saw an Instagram post months ago about Michelin-rated restaurants in Orange County, and it just so happens this one's like 3 blocks away from here. So I said, "Fuck it, let's-"
Allegedly.
yeah,
Allegedly.
We're in
You
the
know.
Sienna River.
Yeah.
Sienna River.
we live in
Paris.
Death Valley. But yeah, it's really close. So we did the old reservation and did the tasting menu. Got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
we actually didn't do the reservation though, because yeah. Okay. So Karen, obviously, it's my birthday. Karen was organizing it, and she tried to get a reservation, but they wanted you, if you were gonna do the tasting menu, to pay up front
Yeah.
and also pay more. Like it cost more, and they wanted you to pay it
Yeah,
all
it's
up
20
front.
bucks more to do it ahead of time.
Do it ahead of
Okay.
time, and to have a reservation. So we had walked by it before, and just seen the restaurant. We went to like a sushi place, and like literally, next to it. So we walked past it, and it was another Thursday night, and we're like, oh, it's not crowded. We don't need a reservation, and we get there without a reservation, and they're like, we'll have to see if we can make it work for you.
Yeah.
Luckily, they did make it work.
We
for
got
us.
there.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
go, did
No, sorry, yeah,
party
he thought
for
we still had-
Oliver? And she's like,
He thought we had a reservation. Yeah,
no, it's under another name.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, maybe it's under Karen.
yeah.
And she's like, Stephanie or Christian? And I was like, those are not any of my people.
Nope.
And then we called her, like, oh, Oliver's not here yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were like, yeah, because we were
Yeah.
the closest, so
Which is
naturally
fine,
we
we're
were
able to
late.
put in the for 6
For
and
6
then-
people, yeah, and luckily they were really cool about it. They set
Yeah.
up that like round table with a tree in the middle. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was super cool.
Yeah.
It was also fucking 9,000 degrees.
It was so fucking stuffy in there.
Yeah, I don't-
Holy shit.
I don't know why they decided that all the heat had to be on.
Yeah, it was very hot. But yeah, good food, good wine. We obviously did the wine pairing with all the courses.
I think it's Oh, this is not what I wanted.
It was the
What's the amuse bouche?
amuse-bouche was like steak tartare cigar,
No,
tartare
it was
cigar.
something else.
and the
The first little starty thing.
Yeah, there was that.
It was
It was two
bef-
things at once.
it was
Oh no, it
before
was
that.
the squash blossom.
Ah, the squash
Squash
blast.
Squash
That
blossom.
that was good.
Yeah. That was real
I
good.
think I have everything. Oh, I have everything.
Nice.
Squash blast.
Squash blossom.
One little squash blossom with cream cheese inside, which
Yeah.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
And then it was the ceviche.
Yeah, the ceviche was really good.
And then the very stale tartare.
Yeah, the
with
tartare was a
cow-
little stale, but
Yeah.
it was good.
But the what was funny about the ceviche was I didn't even notice that there was like a little dollop of something green underneath it.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, oh, is that wasabi? No, it was
No,
avocado.
yeah, it was like avocado or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they made us eat what our food eats.
Yep, and that was beet salad. It was really good.
Yeah, it was a good. I'm a big beet fan, so I
Yeah,
was fine
I
with
love
it.
beets.
The yogurt, man.
Yeah, it was good. It was
Yogurt-
like yogurt dressing.
Yeah, yogurt wasn't. It was like on a bed of yogurt. Remember?
Yeah.
It's just too much yogurt for me. But
That fucking
That-
scallop was gnarly.
yeah, scallop and like some kind of soup with like their own made potato chips and
Yeah.
spinach and
That's right. Yeah, they had the.
some kind of like pork
You
belly or
got the
something.
scallops right? Yeah,
Yeah.
those were fucking gnarly.
They were super good.
Oh yeah.
They
And
were
then-
seared perfectly.
Dude,
Yeah.
the duck was
That
so,
duck was
it tastes
hardcore.
like ham.
Yeah, it was like duck ham.
Now, what was not good was they handed us these plates and like, it's warm.
Yeah.
And then none of us knew what the fuck that meant.
Yeah.
But they fucking put those little goddamn red
There were
peppers.
fucking Thai
that-
chilies in the salad,
And they
dude.
put so many.
It
And
was fucking spicy as
I'm
shit.
like, I eat
Yeah.
that. And I'm like, ooh, let's balance it out. And I took like 2 huge bites. And I was
Yeah.
like, I ended
Yeah.
up like going to the
No,
bathroom.
those
and, like,
fucking-
yeah.
Yeah, they did not warn us about the spice level of that salad. It was
It was
quite hot.
it was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was delicious, but they should have at least said something about the spice
Yeah.
level.
And then
And then the fucking
it was
hanger steak.
Yeah, Wagyu hanger steak with like 100-layer potato.
Yeah.
And by that time, I was just fucking stuffed because we're also on like our 5th glass of wine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I blasted through the meat, and then I think I ate half a potato, and I handed
Yeah.
it over to Greg. And
Yeah,
then
and then that weird soupy pear. The pear was probably the low light, unfortunately.
it was, and they were like poached pear, and it was like they cut the pear.
Yeah.
And they put it on your plate.
I was gonna say it must have been like underripe or something because it was very crunchy for a poached
or
pear.
poached for
For like 2 seconds.
They're like-
yeah,
they're like,
they just dipped it in
"And
boiling
you're
water.
poached."
Yeah. Yeah. So that pear was a disappointment, but
Yeah.
the rest of it was awesome.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
totally
you
worth it.
still ate the shit out of all the.
Oh yeah, I ate it all, and the
No, the fucking whipped cream and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because I hated it. You're just like, yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
only good part.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll eat all the fixins. There were some like caramely bits on that too, right?
Yeah,
those
was it
were
like
those
pistachio
were
or something?
some sort of
It was
sweet
great.
thing. That was those were good.
Yeah,
but
I
the
mean,
pear itself was a little.
Luckily, by the
weird.
time we got to dessert, I wasn't hungry anyway.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was good. So.
What was the best wine?
The best wine was probably the blend that was with the steak.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of
The Pinot was also good too, but Nick hates Pinot. But the Pinot
Yeah.
was also good.
just so papery.
Oh, the rosé, the very first one, the rosé was pretty good.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
out of the whites, the first one was good.
Yeah, the rosé was good.
And then they had
Those 2 whites were kind of
like a blood or grapefruit or something.
No,
What-
it was like they said
fermented?
it was fermented with oranges.
Yeah, or that's
but
what
it just
was.
made it really bitter.
Yeah,
and
it just
so
tastes
wasn't-
like
yeah.
fucking kombucha.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Not great. And
Yeah.
then the other white wine from Africa wasn't
was fine.
bad.
It was
It
fine.
was just white wine.
Yeah. It's just not as
But-
good as red wine.
Yeah. That's, amen. Amen, brother.
And then the red wines were good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the place though, and I like the,
Yeah, it was a
the
fun spot.
idea of it. I would like if they do another new menu. and I
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at it,
It's a
I would do
seasonal
it.
thing, I'm guessing. So,
Yeah.
that's
I'm down.
probably
It's-
changes.
Over in the fucking canning district, so parking kind of sucks. But luckily, it's
Mm-hmm. yeah.
not in the fucking building,
No, it's
which I kind of like because I'd never been to any of those other outside buildings until we did 19 Folds. and
Right,
then
right.
We did the other
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So that was cool.
right.
That was cute.
And then you guys gave me the fucking sample pad.
Ooh.
That's nice. Thank you guys. That's really cool.
Yeah, you only the 1 second. I guess that's you.
I mean,
Allegedly.
yeah, no, it's cool. I still haven't opened it or done anything with it,
Okay.
but you know, it's a good thing. It's fun. I'm sure we will spend a lot of time tinkering and making weird noises.
Yeah.
and
It'll be
shit.
fun.
Yeah, it'll be a
We're
good
hoping
thing.
that it can replace the computer.
Yeah, I mean,
Like if it'll play the whole thing.
It might. We'll have to find a way to like get a feed that's just to us, though. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll have
Yeah,
to.
that's
We'll
fine.
tinker with it. There might be a way of like just sending one channel that's just click or something. You know.
yeah.
There's gotta
that
be
was
a
the
way.
hope.
Yeah. I mean, either way, it can trigger all kinds of shit. So
But also 808 drops, bro.
New album.
that's what I'm saying. We can throw
808
fucking
808s
808s.
and drop D.
We can throw sound effects on there. We can, studio laughter.
I hope
Yeah,
you enjoy
yeah.
our
We can
new-
put all of these on it. From now on, I just replace this with that.
We're playing a gig and we go to a film speed stop. Consistently.
So on the podcast, you have 2 drumsticks.
All of us privileged corner.
All of us privileged corner.
Yeah, just in the,
Privileged corner.
yeah, we can just do that in the middle of shows now.
We'll never have to talk again because Oliver will just keep tinkering all the time with the drums.
Yeah, we have all our stage banter program. So, buy merch. Buy merch. Buy merch.
That might be a fucking hilarious.
It's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad.
You heard it here first. Copyright.
Ba, 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 ba.
We never have to talk again.
Yeah.
Just
In the
like
middle of song.
it plays Craig's guitar like, "Hey, I'm Craig," and next over here, I let the bass, and me and Craig are just talking to each other.
One step closer to being holograms, boys.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
All we gotta do is show up with a fucking CD and play it. Dude.
Yep, that's true. Fuck. It's conceptual.
Hope you like our new direction.
Hope you enjoy
Oh,
it.
it's conceptual.
Oh, well, if it's conceptual. It's all intentional.
Yeah,
We all
yeah,
mean
it's
it.
always
Yep.
intentional.
Yeah, so that was birthday day, and then just had a couple drinks with y'all back at Karen's place, and it was fun. Nice and cash, but it was great.
Yeah. Did you finish the Antonio Banderas softcore porn?
Of course not. Oh yeah, but we did find that Antonio Banderas was in a softcore porno.
What?
Yeah, like a psychological thriller. Oh, fuck, what was it called? Now I have to look it up. Like it's in Spanish.
Racist.
Yeah, fuck, what was it called? I have to look it up.
Speakers sound like that now.
It's good.
Sounds
just rad.
crazy.
Yeah, I think it's just really quiet.
Sounds crazy.
Yeah, and then
Softcore Banderas, dude.
it was called "Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down."
Fuck.
It's on HBO.
I was just regaling the tale of Tie Me Up Teddy
Oh yeah,
because
we still need merch.
I won't talk about it too much now, but another venture I'm entering into has graphic art at the forefront.
Right.
So I'm looking for a character design, and
Yeah.
Upwork has given me.
Tie me up, Teddy. Tie me up, coffee pot.
Whoa!
Allegedly.
Have you fucked around with ChatGPT? You should look into that.
Okay.
It's getting really good. Like we're
I already got to pay for the best of the thing,
just
right?
log in mine.
Okay, send it.
Allegedly.
Send it now.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, so you're gonna have to.
Send it. Send it.
But we've been doing some conceptual shit, and it's been coming out great. It's a good starting point.
Artwork.
Yeah,
Oh, at least having a frame of reference for an
yeah,
artist.
but also some of it like looks so good that the reason why we don't use it is because it's not like perfect to
Yeah, but you just have someone copy it and
Yeah.
and tweak. Yeah.
or you're not using like words and shit. You're just looking for a logo. We're using words in with our designs.
Yeah.
and that's where it fucks up. So we end up taking the core and then just changing the words. You know what I mean? I'm not saying the company name, but
I'll look into
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Allegedly.
It's just it's turning out good. I
Only
also have
$60 in on this in one.
yeah, and then I have Midjourney too that I can give you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Midjourney is great for making catalog stuff.
I'll take them.
Yep,
Because
all
I can
AI stuff.
use it. Yeah.
Using
For
preps.
sure. I'll give you the initial I'll just show you.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what's happening.
I mean,
That's the concept, but it's wrong.
But it's,
It's just wrong.
it's just wrong.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
around,
yeah.
meet George Jetson.
Yeah, it's all wrong. And then the second draft, it just got color added, so
Right,
that's not.
So it got better.
Yeah,
It's color. It means it's better, right?
yeah,
Racist.
yeah. Racist. It's like a Manila color.
Yeah.
It's really racist.
Super racist.
Coffee's not vanilla.
Took the Jolly One out for her birthday on the 29th.
Nice.
We,
Oh, yeah. Lunar New Year.
Yeah, she just wanted to keep it easy, which is good because we already did the
You did
the
Mexico.
big trip. Yeah, Mexico City was fucking rad. And I ended up fucking working that day too. So they're up in the Cerritos area. There's a there's a Mediterranean buffet
Cerritos.
In the Auto Square.
inside. You get into a car and then there's
They
a
take you to the Mediterranean. Yeah.
in the car.
Yeah, the seats fold down. It's an automat inside a car.
Oh, Mobile Fibo.
God damn it, Mobile Fibo!
Mobile Fibo. You heard it here first.
Ah! It's
Copyright.
a food truck, but it's a Fibo. God! God!
Dude, food truck Fibo.
God!
What's up with food truck Fibo?
God!
Dude, if you had food truck FIBO outside of a fucking
I-
concert,
Office building? Yeah.
imagine
Yeah.
a concert, everyone's leaving.
Yeah.
Drunk.
Yeah, it's free money.
Yeah, free money.
Free money.
Outside the Angels game.
Yeah.
All
Free
right,
money.
you guys,
Just
you want
fucking-
to get a loan? Let's do it.
Let's make a food
Me,
truck
George
Fibo.
Jetson.
We could be the future.
We could be the
We
future.
are.
Mobile Fibo.
You're looking at it now.
Okay, anyway.
America's
Yeah, Mediterranean buffet. Fuck yeah. You know, like
Olives.
olives, 4 kinds of hummus, tune, naan, just being refreshed tabbouleh and just nonstop.
Nice.
I had
Yeah, you don't
Like
eat
a-
lamb and
like
What's the
shit.
place called?
it's called
It's called George Jetson.
Massimo
Masamune.
Messimer.
Masami.
Luke Messimer.
Luke, listen
It's
to that
called Luke
episode.
Messenger. Shout out Luke.
Listen to
Here we
that
are.
episode. Okay, hang on.
Okay. But
Well,
it sounds good. I mean, I like Mediterranean food. so-
Mediterranean buffet Cerritos.
I'm not. We're not doing anything. Just
Demasis.
Demasis.
There we go.
What did I
It
just
had an
say?
M in it. Well, you made it sound like it started with M.
Demasi's Mediterranean buffet.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Cool.
Everything was fresh
Nice.
and dope. Yeah, just look at that. Look at this place that people put together.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dolmas.
Ooh, grape. Fucking,
Yeah.
Oh, love
fresh
me some dolmas.
Fruit,
Yeah.
falafel, baklava, rice pudding, lamb shank.
Oh,
Yeah,
Baklava's
giant
worth it.
salad bar.
shank my lamb.
I know. Sauce up the ass, shawarma.
Sweet.
Shawarming me up, dude.
Yeah,
In my
dude.
loins.
So good. Like $30 a head.
Sweet.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. Easy.
$30 a head. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you pack a pita with fucking everything you ever wanted, and just
No,
munch.
it's filler.
Nice.
Dude. What you do is you grab 2 lamb shanks and you beat your face with them.
Yeah.
Smack, smack, smack. Yeah, really fucking good. Would do anytime.
Day after my birthday, I went to Namm. Just
Oh,
Damn
yeah.
it.
because it's Namm.
Mm-hmm.
Felt like going. It was Namm. Nothing fancy.
I love that as the years
Yeah.
go on, it just.
I'm so jaded to it, man.
means less and less
Yeah,
to
it was-
everyone.
I'm so jaded to it now, but it's still fun. Like you
Still
still,
fun.
yeah, you get your swag, get your free shit. Got a new orange bag because I'd lost all my orange bags. Ran into Darnell, hung out with
Yep.
Big D.
He was there a lot.
He was there like all weekend. And yeah, went with my dad, so ran into a bunch of his friends, and then
Did you go over to Oma?
no, what?
No, that's Nate Dogg's.
Oh no, I didn't see him there. No, I did
saw a bunch-
see.
I think they were kind of off somewhere.
Probably in the boutique
boonies.
mic
Yeah.
section.
Yeah, like what their booth did not look like it was in a normal building.
Oh, it might have been in
Some-
like the Hilton
yeah.
or something.
Maybe
or-
it was in
yeah.
somewhere else.
I
Now
don't
I'm
know.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
There's that separate Hilton Roland. thing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, the arena part.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah. I ran into Tosh, the drummer. Ran into him. Said hi.
What up?
Yep. Let's
Is that
see.
the crazy guy?
Yeah, crazy man. Crazy pants.
He's insane.
Yeah, he's a really good fucking drummer. Let's see. Most famous person I saw was Jack White at the Third Man Hardware booth.
They're doing pedals now.
Just standing there. He literally wasn't even signing shit. He was just standing there having people come up to him and taking pictures. I mean, I guess he probably was signing stuff if they
Yeah,
handed him
I mean,
stuff,
at least he was
but,
doing that.
yeah.
I can picture him not doing anything.
Yeah. He was just, he was just making an appearance, literally. Yeah, that's probably the biggest celeb I saw. There were other, semi-famous folks wandering around. Saw Troy Van Leeuwen from Queens of the Stone Age wandering around. Whatever.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you go down to China?
Yeah. I saw
That's the
the
best
basement. It's cool. I didn't know. I mean, maybe it's just. Well, it's slightly new. Like the where you get your badges is now in the basement, so there's like booths right around where you get your badges. Because they used to be you got your badges like outside.
Yeah.
Now it's inside like one of the halls.
That's good for them
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah. Oh, also saw Lizzie out of the corner of my eye. That was
Oh,
fun.
shit.
I don't know if she saw me or not, but
She
that
did.
was fun. She probably did.
That's
So
why you didn't see her again.
yeah. She probably avoided my ass. Yeah, I don't know. Best swag though, easily, no question, was Fart Pedal was giving out whoopee cushions. It's
Fuck
in my
yeah.
room right now. Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
And yeah, got to try out the fart pedal. It's fun. We all need a fart pedal. I think all three of us need a fart pedal each.
All right.
Listen
And,
to Nate Curio's episode.
Yeah. Oh my God, if anyone needs a fart pedal, it's that man. I'm sure he probably owns one already.
God, I miss him.
Yeah, right. But yeah, and they're giving out free whoopee cushions.
That's
of course.
fucking
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, it was perfect. And so yeah, easily the best swag I got. And then yeah, what made me think of it was you said buffet, and we went out to the Indian buffet that's near there for dinner that night. So we had a buffet experience of our own.
In a different culture.
Yes. Yeah, that was my Namm day.
Namm Day.
Yeah.
Did you see any shows? Concert?
Nah, not really.
Did you see any classes because you were with your dad?
Seminars?
I saw I saw Tom Lord Alge and Chris Lord Alge were talking for an hour. I stayed for about 10 minutes of it because
They were just sucking each other off.
they were essentially just talking and not with like no agenda, just kind of saying words. And it's like, all right, just because you're really good engineers doesn't mean you're good public speakers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm not learning anything here. Like,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Let me take back your invitation to consistently off.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. I'd love to talk to him and ask him actual questions, but they didn't even have prompts. It was literally like, and now, Tom and Chris Lord Alge, and they just started talking about just like, I don't know what the fuck they were talking
Remember
about.
when we were kids and me and you both made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and we used grape
Dude,
jelly?
it was a lot of nostalgia tripping, a lot of like just old war stories. It's like, dude, where is this going? This has no aim. So it's like, cool, I get it, you're famous, and you're really good.
Yeah.
But
I
I
love it at the end. They
Why
like
are you
But
here?
they were blocked out for an hour, and I was like, yeah, I don't need to stay for this. Like, yeah. Yeah.
I love how objective you are.
I mean, yeah. I wanted to like it. I wanted to stay, but then at a certain point, it's like I'm not learning anything from this.
I
Like,
gotta
Yeah.
go.
yeah,
You're not talking about a new product. or
yeah.
something.
You're not introducing anything. You're not telling me anything I don't already know. Like, I'm not getting anything from it
Yeah.
other than just saying I was in a room with Tom and Chris Lord Alge. Like, cool.
I'm a Lord Alge brother. I'm
Yeah.
also a Lord Alge brother, bro. Yeah, bro. We're Lord Alge
It was.
brothers.
I mean, it is kind of cute how close they are. Like they were very clearly brothers. That was fun. But that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
What about, did you go up to like the Fender or the Gibson room?
Yeah. Tried out the new DL4, which is about the same as the old DL4, just thinner. So
Okay,
that's about it.
that's fun.
Played a lot of cool electro harmonics pedals. Just cause, yeah, I don't know, just walking around trying cool shit, getting free shit. There were a lot of cool cymbal booths. I played like a fucking. I didn't even know the actual size. I want to say like 32 or 34 inch ride cymbal, like fucking massive ride cymbal, like that fucking wide, and like it was just a sheet, and it was like hitting a fucking bed sheet. And it was like, yeah,
It's really Gucci, right?
yeah, it sounded awesome, and it was very smooth. I liked playing that.
It was $12,000.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably. It's probably like $3 or $4,000. But yeah, I don't know. It's Namm. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Go if you've never been, and then you've been.
I mean, the only thing I regret is not seeing the fucking Dragon PA, dude.
Yeah.
That's all I regret. The gold Dragon PA. I mean, that's and the triple necked mermaid
guitar.
guitar.
Oh yeah, Murtar.
That's the two things that I missed out on the most.
Triple murder.
The triple mortar, dude.
Yeah.
I always miss Namm. I would go every time I went. I would go
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
I'm one of those guys. That
I
would
can
do
get
it.
you badges. Like badges.
Badges.
We don't need no stinking badges.
I would go, but I would drive separately and try to be there for
Oh,
about.
actually, the
35
best
minutes.
highlight is I discovered a new parking secret for Namm. I know a new spot.
don't
I'm
tell
not
it
telling
here.
anybody where it
I
is.
return the microphone.
Yeah, yeah.
Allegedly.
It's like in one of the apartments.
There you go.
Alright,
Yeah,
well.
allegedly.
Yeah.
It's across the street in a
Allegedly.
gas
I won't tell you
station.
which. Yeah. Where they definitely tow.
From here, isn't your parking secret here?
I mean, it's not as close as I'd like. It's
Wouldn't
still
you just
about like a
take the-
5-10 minute. I could honestly. I mean,
State College to. You would take Ball to
no,
Harbor?
yeah, just take Ball to
Lincoln?
Harbor
Yeah.
essentially. Yeah.
Or just Uber.
Yeah, Uber is probably the way. I should honestly from now on just Uber there and have my dad drive me home. Like
Right?
that's probably the way.
Because he's gonna pay for parking
Yeah.
somewhere.
No, he see that's the thing. We have our spot, but our spot gets full up. So I found a new one where you don't have to pay. And
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
America, dude.
America.
That's the dream.
America's
right there.
parking. Saving,
Go to
you know,
Namm and not.
it's like
not
saving
pay for-
$30 on parking, you know?
At
Like,
least.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I think we parked by fucking House of Blues or something.
Yeah,
Yep.
a lot of people were doing that, yeah.
Gad and whack.
Gadwhack.
Gad and whack. Friday. I worked, but I spent half the day at the Norris Theater.
Naris.
The Norris.
Yeah.
Last we talked about it was September, October, because that's last time that the school did a showcase. Because over the weekend was the showcase, the winter showcase for the kids. So I went and set up. We already fixed the sound problem from the time before because it was in the balcony. And when you do, everything but a rock show, you should have your sound booth in the balcony. But when you do a rock show, you need it on the freaking floor because
it's loud.
Because it's loud. Because
Yeah.
drums are loud.
Yeah.
And I don't care what the overheads are doing. The drums are loud for the people sitting right in front of it.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
where's
You
the-
probably don't even really need overhead.
Where's
You really don't.
Where's
Yeah.
the bulk
You
of the
really
people?
don't.
Are they on the ground? Probably should
Yeah.
make
Yep.
sound
On the ground.
Yeah,
Mixed
so-
sound on the
Got
ground.
the booth down there. I was really looking forward to running that board. I talked to the sound tech that they hired like for the event. He does like bands and stuff. So I was like sick. We already like
At
we,
least
we already got some. Yeah, we're in good hands. One, and two, we already fixed what I thought was the problem last time because you can't have a reference for hearing it. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
From way up there. So, best sound they've said at the venue every time they've done it. That's
Cool.
what my boss has said.
Did you accept tips? Idiot.
I did not. I didn't have to run the board. Once we had it dialed in with him, I was then floating around the place.
Nice.
Yeah, which is a much better use of my busy body. I have one of our drum instructors doing like the slideshow PowerPoint and video cues for the big screen. So we actually had a walkie-talkie out to him for
Oh, nice.
any like stage volume changes.
Yeah.
I was checking the house frequently. So just if any of those came up, would just be like, hey, this singer's a little low.
Yeah.
Hey, this guitar's a little hot. We'll change the stage volume. Get all that sorted. Did the instructor jam 3 times. Crushed it each time.
Nice.
Did you accept tips? Idiot.
Did not. I actually had a parent today drop their kid off and then stopped to wait to talk to me, and I was like, "What's up?" She's like, "I just wanted to say at the performance, your your instructor jam, it was so good, and I don't know what it was because when you started jump, I started crying, and I don't know why. And I'm like, you were enjoying it. You were having a good time.
That's fun.
Awesome. That's huge. She's like, I brought my mom in, and I looked over, and I was like, I don't know why I'm crying right now.
For Jump?
Yeah, she's
Like
"You
the
had-
happiest
she's
song
like,
in the
you
world.
had such a stage presence about you. I was just so excited. I was like,
Yeah.
good. That's great.
You brought her right back
Yeah.
to that year when she heard that song.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
She didn't have any
Like, you
kids, and she
really
was sad that she
Getting
did.
fingered at the jukebox.
Gross.
Smoking in the boys' room.
And allegedly.
yeah.
Allegedly.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
I won't
So-
say it, but that would have been great.
Yeah, Instructor Jam crushed.
Nice.
I had 4 vocalists on it. I didn't make any of the ladies do Van Halen, obviously.
Right.
All I got was like
Might as well jump.
verse tag. Yeah. I got verse tag chorus on it. Just that's
Yeah.
it, and then right to the breakdowns.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did go
yeah.
all 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, dude. Who are you?
Diamond Dave, exactly. Yeah, so that was fun. Kids did great. Stuff we got to fix next time. I walked in. I walked in at 9:30 at the same time as absolutely everything else.
What do you mean?
9:30, the Norris staff lets everything, all of it at once in.
Oh,
So my bosses, my staff,
so doors and everyone arriving was at the same time.
everything at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
So my owner fucking broke down. She had a full meltdown.
Full blown mint.
Yeah. No one knew how
Yeah.
to talk to her for a while. It was weird.
That's funny.
You were playing Jump.
Yeah.
might as well jump.
And nothing gets me down. Good morning. You know.
You just started singing and I can't stop.
No, but big giant events like that, like 10:30 the first show. And then like the last show ends at 8:30.
Yes,
It's a
that.
big-
That's the whole fucking
And
day.
there's a lot of moving pieces at
Jesus.
once.
So how does it work? It's like in shifts or what?
It is
Like-
in shifts.
Yeah.
Because the theater will close the house
right
and reopen
it.
house.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
Yep. For 3 different shows.
Right.
So
It does make sense on why they can't let some staff in before. That.
yep.
Yeah.
About 160 kids hit the stage that day. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
Damn.
it's a lot of juggling.
Yeah.
And unless you have full delegation on your individual departments, then things are going to go bad.
Yeah.
It just sounds like an easy talk.
Fucking military operation.
It's the-
Yeah, it needs to be a tech meeting prior.
Yeah.
It needs to be our staff gets there 30 minutes ahead of
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
or has a meeting the day before. I
mean,
told-
was it advertised as being at 9:30 or like what?
like check-ins 10:15 for
But people were already
performers.
showing up.
9:30 the theater staff is opening for my
Got it.
entire staff.
Yeah.
I have about 20 people working
Yeah.
that day.
Yeah.
Right.
So everyone needs to know where they need to be immediately,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
And you don't have that answer for everyone all at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like you need that sheet I showed you earlier.
Oh yeah, no, I told
Yeah,
her,
I mean, yes. Yeah.
I told her ahead of time before we started putting clipboards together, which she didn't think was a good idea. I said the larger I've done events, the more I have seen how much preparation goes into tech.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
For example,
Yeah. Yeah. The
Ain't
bigger the
base-
production, the bigger the tech.
baseball had their entire like everyone who's in charge of things
Do it days before.
all reading the same thing and saying,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
here's when we do this. Let me
Yeah.
talk to you guys real quick. Any
Yeah.
questions? Because here's what I need from you guys. This is when this is going on.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
good with that? Cool. Okay, next is this. Let me talk to you guys for a second.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I have staff members that have never seen the theater before saying,
Where do I go?
where do I need to be?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like, I drew a map for everyone. Yeah, but they don't know where that map is.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I mean, you live and you learn.
yeah. In The
But next
Legend of
thing-
Zelda, you get into a dungeon and
And
then
you find a
the
map. Yeah.
It takes you forever to find the fucking map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finding the map's the
I
first
left
thing
all
you
the
do.
maps at the shop.
You walk
Good
in
luck finding them.
walk in the dungeon with the map already. You
Yeah,
can see
yeah.
where the boss is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But also, just like you said, map. I have it fucking timelined all
But
out.
didn't you say they usually do it at that spot, or they?
I think that was the second time or something.
This is the third
Okay.
or fourth time, but they're
Did you have
just
it outside or something?
they're
before
just
that?
refining processes
Yeah.
as they go, and I don't know if it's better, and
I can only imagine.
I don't know if it's better.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you're still not using the app, so it's probably not that bad.
Right.
Allegedly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, it was a bunch of fun. The performance
of
groups
course.
have never sounded better. The kids
Nice.
all had a great
What
time.
were the best songs that got done?
There was a Michael Jackson group. So that
Nice.
kid, that singer, absolutely destroyed it.
Fuck yeah.
He came with the hat and the glove and the
hell yeah.
sequin jacket.
Fuck yeah.
He did the whole thing.
Go
Nice.
kids.
He was
Which songs?
moonwalking. Obviously, Billie Jean and The Way You Make Me Feel.
Sweet.
And Want to Be Starting Something.
Nice.
And
Nice.
Thriller.
Hell yeah.
And yeah.
So okay,
stuff.
so yeah, and each group gets like a fucking
Six songs.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
That's great.
That is a lot of songs.
A lot of songs.
That's great. That's really cool.
No wonder why it fucking goes 10 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's insane.
yeah.
It's insane. Now there's gonna
Probably
be
cut that to 4.
now there's gonna be like 10 performance groups, so 60 songs. Yeah,
Sounds like
Yeah,
way too many.
almost you kind of have to spread over 2 days at a certain point.
yeah, yeah, totally.
The doors open at
getting
10:30.
there.
We end at
Yeah.
1:30 in the morning.
She's
Yeah.
getting there. She's very ambitious.
Nah,
is good.
just spread it over 2 days.
Yeah, it's
Make
also
the whole
like you
thing
can be
over.
as ambitious as you want, but no one wants to go to Ozfest for fucking 19
Yeah,
hours in a
yeah,
day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a crazy long show.
right.
But luckily, I mean, I talked a lot to the sound guy ahead of time, so I was making sure I didn't really need to be there.
Right.
That we were aiming for like 85 decibels.
Nice.
We're looking for like 87, 88 peak.
That's
decibels.
that's not that loud.
No.
Yeah.
If we can keep everything just level, balanced, and
Yeah.
low, then everyone can withstand the pain.
Nice.
Like
Yeah. Also, turn those overheads off then.
exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
yeah,
mean,
you don't need overheads. Yeah.
Yeah.
You blast people with 110 for like
Yeah.
45 minutes straight. They're
Oh
like,
fuck.
I
They're
can't
insane.
sit
yeah.
here anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone has to go.
Yeah.
Or everyone wears ear protections.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I would still wear.
It's
ear
a very
protection.
captive theater. It's
Yeah.
like, it's like a 400 seater tops.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I definitely
So-
wouldn't.
Yeah.
Even at 85 decibels.
If I, yeah.
Earplugs.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would. Drums are loud.
Drums are loud.
The other owner, he is a drummer.
Uh-huh.
So the amount of resistance I got talking about like cymbal mutes, any kind of dampening,
Yeah.
even fucking gaff tape, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Give
just,
me
yeah.
anything.
Yeah. Put it on the bottom. No one's gonna see it.
Give me anything.
Yeah.
So by the time it became show day, Melinda told me, and then Jeff like further like detailed. Oh, I got these new cymbals. They're called paper thins.
Oh,
you know,
God.
they have a lower resonance. You know, they're much quieter. I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna be it.
It's not.
I don't know if that's gonna be it.
If
In
anything,
fact,
it'll make them washier. Yeah.
paper thin will mean that they're going to be more shrill.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is going to be maybe quieter than a Zildjian A.
Yeah, yeah.
But not better to listen to.
Yeah.
Worse to listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the dogs are gonna be running away.
Exactly. So can you please get me some fucking dampeners?
Just put a piece of
Yeah.
duct tape on the bottom.
So what he ended up doing, the nerdy drummer he is, he got underfelts.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So felts, but like big
Big,
dampener
huge ones,
Big,
yeah.
huge ones. And
Whatever.
as soon as I saw, like, he set up the show kit, like, very meticulously.
Yeah.
And as I was setting up the pancake kits on the side, I was like, Jeff, I love it. And I pointed out, I was like, I love those already. He's like, yeah, because I thought, I was like, good. It's a great call.
Yeah.
It's a great call. I'm glad you got different cymbals, too. Like, kids can rip the crap out of these and you won't really care.
Yeah.
He's like, we're sound checking him, and he's playing and he's hitting like the main crash, and he's
Yeah.
like, I'm like, dude, it doesn't matter right now.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we are not recording
Yeah.
the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Yeah.
I just need it to sound like a cymbal.
Yeah, yeah.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Congrats.
Yeah.
You've got kids who will probably never play the drums again playing these.
Exactly.
This is their last time on a drum kit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, or they're gonna graduate and never touch the drums again.
Just really, could you
Fucking-
relax?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
funny.
even
It's like
so,
you're gonna be mad that you didn't turn your amp all the way up to get the natural
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
distortion on
Right.
it.
and he did gaff tape some of them, but he did like that thing where you rip a piece and then rip a piece.
Oh, yeah.
like
2 little strips. Yeah.
but those underfelts were so strong that I
Yeah.
told him, I was like, actually, dude, if you want to take off one of those
Yeah.
tapes, you can. And he was like really happy about that. I was like, yeah, you got some more shing back. Like,
Yeah.
you're good.
You're like, you
it's
take them
good.
off because it's not doing anything and
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
it. So
Yeah,
just
yeah,
take
yeah.
them off.
He's like,
Yeah.
but it dies so quickly. I'm like, that's what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That's
got to let
better.
the singer be able to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it crash?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Then he's just
I'd rather put him
outside.
on triggers for
Yeah.
Christ's sake.
You are this close to getting put on an electric kit, mister.
I mean, that would be the true way to fucking control that shit.
I mean,
saying,
it
you
is.
want it to sound
yeah.
like a real fucking
Oh, I've
cymbal?
definitely seen music store showcases where you're on an electric kit, like for fucking sure.
Dude, I
And the
think
velocities between 90 and 110.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
just fixed.
Yeah.
it's not Megadeth, but it's one of those guys that's on Drumeo uses a fucking electric kit.
Yeah. No, they're good.
He's like a
yeah.
metal
They're fine.
fucking drummer.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like fucking using the shit out of electric kit.
Alex Van Halen used electric kits for like a long time.
Yeah.
Like
Guess
all
what?
those toms are definitely fake.
If you don't have groove, you don't have groove.
Yeah.
If you have
Right.
groove, it doesn't matter what
It's
you play
not
on.
the gear, it's your ear.
It's our favorite. Our
Your rear.
It's your rear. Yeah.
It's what you tell some people. It's like, man, really good gear.
Yeah, cool gear, bro.
Dude, I love that.
It's a cool gear, bro. Cool
Is
guitar.
that a 76 bassman? Do the speakers all go inwards?
Yeah, do
Yeah.
they all point at
Is
each
it a
other?
weird trapezoid looking thing?
Sick gear.
So cool,
When
bro.
did you get that? Is that a Fender Outlaw bass?
Yeah, I still have the stamp that I spray painted with.
Oh, painful. So one of the groups, I was like half to blame on this one too. So one of the groups, they decided they were gonna tune down a half step in the
Oh,
middle
no.
of their set.
Oh,
In the middle of their set?
And so the last 2 songs were gonna be a half step down.
sure.
Did they practice it like that?
I don't know.
No. That's a no.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Then that's a bad idea.
So the 2 guitar players have tuners on their amps, digitals,
Right.
chromatics.
Yep. That's gonna take forever.
The bassist just has a clip on.
Yeah.
Someone's clicked
Right
at
before,
440, huh?
right
Yeah.
before,
Yeah. Someone's at like 448. Yeah.
so right before that happens, right before they start tuning down, the bassist says into the microphone, "How do you turn this tuner on?" And then proceeds to tune it, and I was like, "Oh no, this is taking too long."
Of course it is.
How old are these kids?
Early teens.
Yeah.
So then
Okay, so young and
so then I
Yeah,
jump
they
up
just don't
there.
know.
So then I jump there
Yeah.
and try and do the quickest thing I can.
Yeah.
And I'm just okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Are you actually in tune?
Yeah.
Can you give me an A real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
I think I got. Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah.
You guys are.
You're on.
Yeah, you're on. You're
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
You guys are going.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Wasn't it?
It wasn't it.
Oh no.
It wasn't it.
Oy.
So, you know the bass villain "Sweet Child of Mine."
Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty original. No, just warbly, just all slightly just out. Because the clip on she had wasn't chromatic. It was bass like locked in at 440.
Oh, and wouldn't go half steps. Ooh. So
There was no flats.
nice.
Bing, ging, gong, ging,
Yeah.
ging, gong, ging, ging,
Yeah.
ging, gong,
Oh, no.
ging, gong, gong.
Yeah, so like into the first chorus, Melinda runs out to me. She's like, "What do we do? Do you go out there?" I'm like,
Nope. It's already
I was
happening.
like, dude, it, like the train has left the station.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Can they take a break? I was like, do they have more songs? I'm like, this is their last song.
Yeah. They've already started.
Like,
Yeah.
Kickstart My Heart was fine because she didn't
Yeah.
have to use all 4 strings.
Yeah.
Like that was just 2 of the strings and one was
Right,
just a
right.
little out.
Yeah.
That intro, you're like, oh no, there's no way around this.
Well, you know what that did?
She sent me out there, so I
In the middle of the song.
in the middle
Nice.
of the song, retuned it as she was
Nice.
playing it,
That's cool.
and it was better.
That taught that fucking teacher to never do that again.
I looked across the entire stage at the instructor when we heard,
Yeah.
and he's looking at me like, and I'm like,
That ain't it.
You did a dumb thing.
Yeah.
And
I
you're,
just smiled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
just kind of like, this is, yeah.
you're gonna pay for it. And you're gonna listen to
This
it.
is live, bro. I don't know what to tell anybody right now.
Yeah.
You just see him running across the room to turn it off.
I heard
Yeah,
this
yeah.
was a bad idea when I heard it was a bad idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a bad idea. It
was a bad idea.
Thought you were
I
going
felt
to
worse
too.
that I was involved in it.
Right. Well,
know?
that's why.
Oh, that does make it.
I mean,
It
that's why
does.
guitar techs exist and multiple guitars exist.
Multiple guitars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Multiple guitars.
Pedal tuner. Anything,
Pedal tuner.
Anything but besides what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything but besides what happened.
Yeah. Or you work on some fucking stage banter, bro.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're
you
gonna
got
tune
it.
your whole guitar, you gotta work on some stage banter. Tell a goddamn joke.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
These
So,
are the
but-
things people don't think about.
I don't know. But overall, great.
Yeah, of course.
Overall, great. The next showcase is in the parking lot, so we won't have the
that's
theater
easier.
pressure.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, way easier. Just barricades and
Yeah.
an outdoor stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. End of May,
Nice.
summertime.
Yeah, it'll
It's
be
gonna great.
nice weather.
Yeah, it'll be sick.
Cool.
Oh, that was the weekend.
Nice.
I think I had sourdough crust on my fingers, and it touched my eye, and my eyes were turning sour.
I got sour eyes.
My eyes are turning sour.
The day you did Mediterranean was Lunar New Year. We had the
Hell
old
yeah.
Lunar New Year party at my folks' place.
Oh, nice.
Invited some family folks. Mom cooked up a whole feast and
What kind of festivities are involved? What do you eat?
mostly Korean stuff, but we have a Japanese friend, neighbor, who brought like some sushi rolls and this like Jello thing for like dessert. That was really good. Still have some of it actually.
You said Jello thing like it was not very good.
No, it was great, but I
Jello
don't.
thing?
Yeah,
that was really good.
it was really good, but I didn't know it was a Japanese thing. But it
It's
is.
probably not.
It might not be.
It's
but
American.
whatever. It was delicious.
It's Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
Anything.
No, so it's like big kalbi, like big beef stew stuff,
Fuck yeah, sounds great.
and like and like oxtail stew. Whoa, that's a really fucking good one. Shit.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Boom, gong, 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 gong.
Yeah.
I can see twice as high.
Isn't it painful to
Yeah,
think about?
yeah.
No, it's so good because we can all picture
Yeah,
that.
exactly that Phil. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to do that. I'm not going to practice it. I'm just going to
Just go for it.
You're gonna
Yeah, yeah.
detune everything a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Or up tune.
Yeah.
This is a bad angle. I'm just gonna go for it. No.
I didn't know. I mean, oh, shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah. I just went for it. It's fine. Now I have to kill it down to size.
I have to get it.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's close. I think Nick's winning though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick's winning.
Just by a bit.
Yep.
Why a bit?
A bit.
Here you go. I got one for both of you guys.
Now we both feel good about ourselves.
There we go.
Yeah.
I started watching Severance.
Severance. Nice. Yeah. Karen and I are doing season 2 right now.
Man, I told Oliver because I think
Yeah.
that was one show that he was like, "You need to see this."
Yeah, it's a good one.
And Craig, it's worth it.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Check it out if you haven't.
I've heard
Yeah.
it's good.
It's just like real.
Very surreal and weird.
Yeah, it's real weird and like just new.
Yeah.
The idea's new.
Yeah.
The way like you can't really guess a whole lot of shit.
Yeah, very unpredictable.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But the whole idea is you opt into the surgery that splits you from your daily life and your work life.
Yeah. So when you clock in, you don't remember
You
your
don't remember
life,
anything. Yeah.
and then your life, you don't remember your work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll tell you one thing though, the intriguing part for me is that like the people working in the office, they like wake up like in an elevator opening
Yeah.
and then they get into an elevator, but they just
No
the
memory.
door just
Yeah.
fucking opens and
Yeah.
they're back at work. Like that's how their day fucking is.
Yeah. And you're perpetually indoors in this like fluorescently lit office for the whole time. And
Yeah, so like that's all they know. It's
Yeah.
just the door
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's another day, I guess. So
Yeah.
that's what's fucked.
Yeah.
And then, because I was sick doing nothing, I watched in one swoop the first 10 episodes of the Mr. Beast games.
Whoa.
He has $5 million. He starts with 1,000 people, and by episode 10, he has 10 people left.
Wow.
The sick part is the very first episode, so this isn't really spoiling anything. He has in a room 1,000 cameras, 1,000 people standing on these boxes, and they're trap doors, and they just drop people. So,
Just
like, someone's
randomly?
going, it's just like, bah! You just see people yelling. Like, screaming. Yeah, and he ends up like, at one point, he's getting rid of a whole row, and it's just like, you just see people like falling, and then like he just gets rid of a whole nother row, and just everyone falls. Dude. And the first I go is, he ends up, they analyze everyone and find out who their friends are and shit, and just pit them against each other.
Nice.
And he does not feel sad at all.
Well, of course. He's
It's
the
'cause
host.
It's a fucking
yeah.
game show.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm really sorry for you. Tomorrow we're going to have only half of you here, so get ready.
Dang.
All right.
I mean, it's also, he $5 million. He has a bunch of other shit he gives away throughout the whole place.
Sure.
So, like, you know, you can just imagine it. You can play to win this. So you can, no, I'm not telling it because it's just great. It also shows like how good people are too.
Nice.
Because like a lot of times there's people that hold like a whole fucking group in their hands, and like those people were picked to be like the captain, and you're just like, holy shit, dude. Like people can be awesome, and then people can be pieces of shit. It goes every way.
It's real life Squid Games, man.
But it's worth it. I think it's only like 30-minute episodes, and they're all because he's a YouTuber, so they're not like, we're gonna sit here with Polly and learn all about her life, and then how she got here. It's just like we're just moving. Yeah, and it's all funny too.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Worth it. Amazon Prime.
Speaking of which, Squid Game season 2 is out.
Yeah, I heard
It's cool. It's cool.
I heard it was good.
It's not as good as 1.
Yeah, but it's like watchable.
It's real good. I mean, it's still worth watching, and also, it does not conclude. It's clearly set up for season 3.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's still fun to watch, though. It's still good.
that's an awesome. What an awesome song.
Yeah. What else? Oh, I also watched another Korean drama. I'm almost done rewatching Twin Peaks, but that's just like in the background because I've seen it a million times. But I watched a Korean one called Mr. Queen.
Mr. Queen.
It's on Netflix. I still don't think I actually liked it, even though I watched the entire thing. I just had to, see how it ended. But the conceit is it's a modern dude from 2024. Or I guess it was made in 2021. Anyway, gets sent back in time to like 19th century Korea and wakes up in the body of a queen. So
Nice.
it's like, yeah.
Korea had a queen?
Yeah. Korean was a monarchy until
Oh, I
like,
didn't know.
till democracy. Till America came and fucked it all up.
America.
Yeah. Well, actually, until Japan came over and fucked us up. And then,
Fuck Japan.
yeah, what the
Alright.
fuck, Japan?
I don't know why I would never think they'd have a queen, but does,
Yeah.
like, does
Yeah, they were a monarchy.
Well,
Yeah.
does China have a queen? Or
They
is it
did.
Empress?
They had an emperor for a long, long time until like
I guess it's technically still queen
till
or
like the
something.
fucking 50s or something.
Yeah. I just wonder, like,
I mean, I think technically they
Still
Japan I think technically still has an emperor.
and
Just
then
like just like England has
is
a
the wife
king still.
an empress?
Yeah,
or-
I would guess so.
But isn't like empress like someone that rule? Oh, I guess they can still rule technically.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if there's like emperor and then like,
Well, I mean, like she's
lady of the emperor or empress and then lady of or man of the empress.
well,
you
the
know,
whole
like, kinda-
the whole thing in this is like the whole conceit of the show is he's this modern dude in the body of a queen, and the king is like a puppet king who's like being manipulated
I'm your puppet.
yeah, who's like being manipulated by his mother-in-law or something like that, or like, and so yeah, so it's basically like an old political drama, and like I said, still not sure I actually liked it.
Fair enough.
But I did watch the entire thing. So.
You liked it enough.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how it ended. And it just kind of, again, didn't end all that great either. It just kind of ended like how you thought it would. Yeah, that's what I've been watching.
You guys want to hear about the Grammys?
Oh, yeah.
That happened?
Yeah, it happened. Beyonce won.
The country album?
Yep. She won Best Country Album. Yeah, whatever.
Person
Yeah.
of the Year went to the Grateful Dead.
Person of the Year?
Uh-huh.
Person of the Year.
Is that an award?
Do you guys want to get past it or what?
No, tell me.
I
Comedy
can't.
album.
How is Person
What do you mean
of the
Person
Year
of
a
the
whole
Year?
group?
Comedy album went to...
Is it their spokesman or something?
It's
Comedy
John Mayer.
album went to Dave Chappelle, the Dreamer.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Whatever.
I don't know who else comedy album.
Dude. Yeah.
Fucking everything's so dirty.
The
Yeah.
dude has an orchestral performance Grammy.
Nice. Good for him.
Dude?
Dudamel. Yep.
I don't know who that is.
Gustavo Dudamel.
Dudamel.
Bluegrass album, Billy Strings Live Volume 1.
Okay.
Samara Joy got another jazz solo
Okay.
Yep,
thing.
no, don't know.
Gospel album, CeCe Winans.
Don't know who that is.
Latin Jab, Zakai Curtis.
Who won Rock Album?
Getting there. Folk album, Jillian Welsh.
Okay.
I've heard of her, but
The spoken word, Jimmy Carter.
Nice.
he died, so of course.
Yep. R.I.P.
Instrumental, Chick Corea, Bella Fleck.
R.I.P. That's probably a really good album. I should hear that.
Latin, Tony and Mimi Sukar.
Okay.
Regional Roots, Kalani Pia. Soundtrack for Visual Media, Maestro. It's Bradley
Oh.
Cooper's.
Doing Mahler.
It's but doing fucking
Bernstein's.
Look
yeah,
at
yeah,
this
Leonard Bernstein. I was
photograph.
saying Gershwin, doing Gershwin. It's Bradley Cooper.
Cooper doing Bernstein,
No.
doing Gershwin.
Bradley Cooper doing Gershwin. He's singing all Gershwin tunes.
As Leonard Bernstein. Yeah.
American Roots song is Melody Walker, Sierra Farrell for American Dreaming. American Roots performance, Sierra Farrell. Contemporary Christian, Joe. Contemporary blues, Ruthie Foster. Traditional blues, Taj Mahal.
No.
Traditional pop, Nora Jones.
Traditional pop.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Hilarious.
Lake Street Drive.
Oh,
yeah,
I like Lake Street
but
Drive.
that's nominees. Like
Oh,
traditional pop is what they're talking
Oh,
about.
I see. Okay.
Americana, Sierra Farrell. Traditional R&B, Lucky Days.
Nope.
Country solo, Chris Stapleton, It Takes a Woman.
Cool.
Makes sense.
Other nominees is Jelly Roll, I'm Not Okay, Shabuzi, a bar song.
Shabuzi.
Beyonce, 16 Carriages, Casey Musgraves.
Fuck, dude, that Beyonce album's not that good.
It's really not, but you know.
Guys.
God
whatever.
damn it.
Urban Contemporary,
I love Beyonce, dude.
Yeah, you know, me too.
Avery Sunshine, NX Worries, Contemporary Christian, CeCe Winans, Country Duo, Beyonce and Miley Cyrus.
And they won.
Country Duo group performance, Beyonce and Miley
Okay,
Cyrus.
sure.
What sucks is like Miley's got fucking old Dolly Parton fucking as her best friend.
Yeah.
So then
Post
you got
Malone and
Young.
Morgan Wallen were also Dan and Shay, Brothers
Yeah,
Osborne were also.
neither of those people should win.
Yeah, whatever.
Best Jazz Vocals, Tamara Joy.
Cool.
I would
Alternative
love
Music
to you just said
Performance.
Beyonce.
Alternative Music Performance, St. Vincent.
Nice.
Flea, KJ Elephant, Kim Gordon, Nick
Good for
Cave,
her.
Fontaines.
Yeah.
Musica Urbana, Residente, songwriter non-classical, Amy Allen, Sacred Macabre, Run for the Hills, Selfish. I guess that's a big year. Remix, Mark Ronson,
Whatever.
musical theater album, Hell's Kitchen, Alicia Keys, Malia
Okay.
Joy Moon, Shoshana Bean.
Wow.
Opera recording, New Age album, recording package,
Ooh.
rock performance, Now and Then Beatles.
All right, fine. Who else was nominated?
Isn't it part of AI? So now the computers again. Green Day, American Dream is Killing Me, St. Vincent, Broken Man.
Dude, I'm sorry. Beatles are gone. Fuck that.
Pearl Jam, Dark Matter,
Fuck
Black
that.
Keys,
Yeah,
Beautiful
that-
People
yeah.
Stay High,
Why? Like-
Idols, Gift Horse,
We're not gonna give
Idol
fucking
should have won.
dude. It should be no
or St. Vincent, Broken Man.
It has to be
Yeah.
active.
Great.
Yeah.
Active. Come on.
Yeah, they didn't even perform it. Like, what the fuck?
Like,
recording even, I would have taken
like
over
if-
performance.
Yeah.
Guys, this was already voted on. I don't know.
It wasn't voted on. It was fucking written by the lizard people.
Whoa.
Global music performance, Gloria Stefan, Sheila E.
Wait,
Yeah, I mean,
Shout out Gloria.
Right? And
Producer
Sheila E. They're both
Yeah.
the most international
Yeah.
people we know.
Dan Nigro, producer,
Whoa,
non-classical. He's from As Tall as Lions.
Oh, okay.
Chaperone, Jack Antonoff, Lydia Rodrigo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep. Alternative music album, St. Vincent, All Born
Cool.
Screaming.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm at least happy it
Claro.
wasn't fucking
Nick Cave's new record got a nod. Kim Gordon
Nick
and Brittany
Cage.
Howard.
Nicolas Cage. has
Nicolas
an album?
Cage has an album. Yeah.
Dance recording, Tame Impala, Justice.
I'm Ghost.
Dance recording. They're dance music now? All
I
right.
mean, Justice is.
Yeah,
So
just
if Justice
Dude.
remixes any of your songs,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want so
you got Daft Punk.
Right.
I don't know
Yeah,
what any
yeah,
of this
definitely.
is, but it'd be so awesome if they just ASMR'd people dancing and that was the album.
Dance music.
You
It's
just
just
hear, like,
footsteps.
Like those little swooshy pants.
Squeaks like squeaks.
They performed this album.
Yeah.
Dance electronic album, Charlie XCX.
Cool.
Up against Justice, Zed, Fortet, Katron,
I mean,
Okay.
Brat was a good record.
Reggae album. Ready for this?
What?
Reggae
Those
album
English
nominees. Reggae album nominees, and the nominees are Never Gets Late Here by Shensia, Evolution by The Wailers,
Okay.
Take It Easy by Collie Buds, Party With Me by Vibes Cartel,
Okay.
and Island Records, Bob Marley One Love, inspired
God.
by the film.
Ugh.
What do you think won?
Bob Marley,
Marley.
obviously. Yeah, duh. Even though the Wailers are on there, the Wailers are on there.
The Wailers got nominated.
And then the people paying tribute to Bob Marley won.
Dude,
Fucking Grammys. Come on, dude.
you have the Beatles win and Bob Marley. These two motherfuckers.
Not even actually Bob Marley.
No.
It's just,
Island Records.
yeah, tribute to
Yeah,
or
I guess
whatever.
like Paul and Ringo are still alive, but fucking Bob's been dead for a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
so
hell.
Good. Okay, country song. The Architect, Casey Musgraves.
Okay.
Well, you're happy about it because I'm Not Okay, Jelly Roll, Bar Song, Shabuzi, Need Some Help, Post Malone, Texas Hold'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
I would get it if
I mean, that's like probably the most actually country song on
Best
that
rock
list.
Jelly Roll.
song.
I would
Best rock
understand if
song.
Jelly Roll fucking won, but
Idols, Gift Horse, Green Days, Dilemma, Black Keys, Beautiful People Say Hi, Dark Matter, Pearl Jam, Broken Man, St. Vincent.
Okay.
okay,
Good for St.
I don't
Vincent.
even know the song.
Yeah, I
Awesome
don't know that
song.
I haven't heard
Melodic rap performance, Erykah Badu and Rhapsody.
Nice.
Cool. I'm cool with Erykah Badu winning.
It's great.
She doesn't make enough money.
Music film, John Baptiste for American Symphony.
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever.
Never saw.
Yeah.
R&B song, Saturn, SZA.
Cool.
Fuck yeah, it is.
SZA's great.
Love
Yeah.
SZA, don't like that song.
Yeah, I didn't listen to any of the last stuff.
Global music, the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra.
Okay.
Sure.
R&B album, Chris Brown.
I mean,
Cancelled.
he's a product of the fucking industry.
I forgot he
insane.
still existed.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does still exist.
It's
I
insane.
might know someone who works with him.
Ooh.
Allegedly.
Engineered album, Spike Stent for I.O.
Okay.
Gonna have to hear all this
It's
shit.
Yeah,
ChatGPT, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Slither IO one,
Yeah,
dude?
yeah, yeah.
Just collect all those little globals.
Best R&B performance. Dude, Residuals by Chris Brown was nominated. Saturn, SZA.
Best R&B
guys,
performance?
Who won?
Muni Long for Made For Me live on BET. Gotta hear it.
Okay. Don't know it.
Probably all right.
Holy shit. Okay, Grammy Award for Best Dance Pop Recording. It's a 3-way tie?
What?
It is not. It's a song, but all
They all
Right.
wrote on
three
it.
people got to win. So the nominees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
What the
13,
fuck?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18
different
nominees?
names, and 3 people
Oh.
won. It's Charlie XCX, Tom Norris, and Finn Keen for Von Dutch.
This is what? Dance?
Finn King,
Dance
Billie,
pop recording.
Billie
Recording.
Eilish's dude.
Okay.
Is Finn
Yeah,
Keen.
Billie Eilish didn't win shit.
Oh,
Nope.
Phineas, that's his name.
A rap song.
Kendrick.
Yeah, what do you think it is?
Kendrick. I know
Drake.
Kendrick.
But what song do you think it is?
Not like us.
Yeah, not like us.
Yeah, it's not like
Dude,
Yeah, I saw that one already. I knew.
how fucked? Oh, they showed. They showed there's memes that was like Drake when he heard the Grammy announcement, and then it's like him like with his head down, and then like Drake when he realizes that Kendrick's about to do "They Not Like Us" and not sing a single word at the fucking Super Bowl, and it's just him walking out the door. Have you
That's
seen
right.
those performances?
What?
Some of those Kendrick performances lately?
Oh yeah.
Where like they sing every fucking word.
Yeah.
He just comes in with like some stuff to keep him on beat.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Dude.
He
That's
doesn't have to do shit.
That's
yeah.
DMX at the American Music Awards.
Yeah.
The year that Party Up came out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, this is a whole
It's
song
rad.
about
It's good
Drake
for
being
him.
a pedophile.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird that it was the biggest song of the summer, and it's literally just about how Drake's a pedophile.
Dude.
It's the biggest song of the year.
I love
minor.
you're
Yeah.
trying to strike a chord and it's probably
A
A minor.
minor.
That is a fucking
Yep.
we
Certified
want
pedophile.
Prenup. We want prenup. Yeah.
It's the biggest song of the year.
Dude.
Rap
and that
performance. What
album's-
won?
man.
Kendrick.
Uh-huh.
Kendrick
Yeah, I
swept. Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he's the only prevalent one that's released anything that's
Yeah.
that's major.
Best rock album.
What was nominated?
Back to St. Vincent.
Probably.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Happiness Bastards by the Black Crowes. Dark Matter by Pearl Jam. Tank, Idols, Romance, Fontaines DC, No Name, Jack White, Saviors, Green Day, Hackney Diamonds, Rolling Stones.
Jack White, probably.
Stones.
Oh, whatever. Boring.
Yeah. And the album was
Latin pop, Shakira.
Shakira.
cool. Still got that ass. Still got
Metal
that butt.
performance.
Who's nominated?
Judas Priest, Poppy and Knocked Loose.
Oh, Poppy. That's probably a good album. I like Poppy a lot.
Metallica, Spirit Box, Gojira.
So
Metallica. win.
Metallica.
Gojira.
Oh, good for them.
Oh, go
Oh, Gojira! Gojira!
Hi, I'm
Iluma! Wow! Wow! I love you!
Song written for visual media. It Never Went Away, John Baptiste.
Okay.
Grammy Award, Best African Music Performance.
African music. I don't know.
Thames, Love Me JJ.
Okay.
Temps. Okay.
They got in.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, at least
They got in.
there's something other than just the same bullshit.
Pop duo group performance. Beyonce and Post Malone, Billie Eilish and Charlie XCX, Taylor Swift and Gracie Abrams, Ariana Grande,
Taylor.
Brandy Monica, Lady Gaga, and Bruno Mars.
Beyonce.
Well, it could be Taylor or it could be Gaga, because you got.
Oh,
Bruno,
maybe
too.
Lady Gaga. Was it Gaga?
Lady Mars.
Mars. Okay.
Yeah,
Bruno Gaga.
That's just
Bruno
two.
Gaga.
That's two powerhouses that make a bunch
Yeah.
of money. So
Die with
Nice.
a smile.
I haven't heard it. Is it good?
It's alright.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
If the world was ending, I wanna be
Whatever.
next to you.
Whatever.
I mean, Bruno's got a fucking silky, beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Gaga can do pretty much anything. So
Best pop solo performance. Chaperones, Good Luck Babe, Beyonce's Bodyguard, Apple, Charlie XCX, Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso.
Sabrina Carpenter, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
don't. Who's Sabrina Carpenter?
That's that me espresso.
Espresso.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll have to-
Yeah, she's fine.
I probably know it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really great productions.
Yep.
cool.
Really great productions.
Boring
Music
songs.
video.
Okay.
I don't know who won. What were the nominees?
Okay.
They not like us.
ASAP. Yeah. Not like
Probably.
us.
Is it? Okay.
It's literally people sitting in a goddamn room with
Yeah.
chairs.
Yeah.
Yep. Best pop vocal album.
Ooh.
Eilish, Roan, Swift, Grande, Carpenter.
Didn't
I mean,
Chaperone.
Carpenter won the first one, so I'm gonna kind of go.
Carpenter
back
got
on
the whole album.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Got the whole album.
Whatever.
I'm just going off of logic. I have no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please, please, please.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yep. Just great production.
Yeah.
Rap album Dochi.
Yeah. I don't know that album. So.
Alligator Bites Never Heal.
Who else was nominated?
Oh,
Future, Metro Boomin, J. Cole, Common,
Doechie's,
Pete
yeah.
Rock, and Eminem.
Megan loves fucking Doechii.
Okay.
Okay,
It's a tamed down Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
cool.
Still kind of aggressive chick.
But chiller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Country album.
Yeah. Beyonce.
Yeah, I'd say we're gonna
Yeah.
talk about this one.
Yeah. What else
Stapleton.
over Stapleton and who?
Musgraves.
And Malone, right?
So
Malone.
they're just playing the race card. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like I mean, yeah, whatever.
Song of the year.
Not like what was nominated. Not like us.
Yeah, I was gonna go with not like
Yeah.
us just because.
Texas Hold'em, Die with a Smile, Good Luck Babe, A Bar Song, Please, 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 Birds of a Feather, Fortnite, Not Like Us.
Not like us one. Okay, good.
Best New Artist.
Chapel Rowan, I already knew.
It is.
Yeah.
Teddy Swims, Doechii, Benson Boone, Ray, Sabrina Carpenter, Crew Bangin'. They've been...
As it, Teddy Swims, Teddy
Dude,
Swims
all
is-
of these like best new artist doesn't mean best new artist anymore.
Teddy Swims
No.
has been around for a while too.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, best new artist doesn't mean best new artist.
Yeah, Chaperone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Album of the Year.
Was it Cowboy Carter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Eilish,
Against-
XCS, Roan, Swift, Carpenter, Collier, and
Jacob Collier won for something.
and Andre 3000.
God, that album blows. No offense,
The
Andre.
Yeah.
Flute album
So bad.
was not.
It was nominated for album of the year.
It's so
Fuck
bad.
yeah! I'm glad it didn't win.
Me too. I don't know how it could. They're not. He's not popular enough anymore.
Yeah.
God, the album, the
Okay,
Fucking-
the grandiose "Blowing Yourself" album.
Yeah.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah. Charlie XCX should have probably won, but
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't know it. Half people I don't even fucking know, but also we all know it's just so.
It's
I
politics.
know.
It's politics. It's
Why
fine.
are we gonna get in there?
Yep.
It's just politics.
It's all politics.
Okay. Anything else? That's the state of the industry.
Yeah. Here we are.
I think we're good.
I think we
Okay.
did it.
What's this week for you guys?
I have things on Saturday. I know I'm busy,
Okay.
and
Well, Sunday's Super Bowl, right?
Sunday Super Bowl.
So we're
yeah, so I
definitely
think
not doing
weekend.
Sunday.
Yeah, so
But as
I
far
think
as
this
the
weekend's-
the day weeks, I'm.
yeah,
Are you guys both home for Super Bowl?
I think so. I don't know. Do you guys have
I
things?
think so.
We were debating on hosting.
Oh,
If we
I think
have
I'm
a-
going to my grandparents.
If we have a group, we'll host.
Okay, but I think I'm going to my grandfolks.
I don't. I would probably guess that we're probably gonna have people over
It's fine.
because we've been having people over for the
Yep.
past couple ones.
That was our debate.
Yeah,
Whatever.
but throughout the
Whatever.
week, if we got to do, obviously Thursday's our usual day, but
Yeah, Thursday we can do-
I
think I can do
take
Friday.
tomorrow to comp. Yeah. Do you want Thursday or Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I think I'm with Karen.
Okay.
so,
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
take
let's do
tomorrow to
Thursday.
comp things.
Yeah.
We can always back up vocals, and we already have what scheduled 16th.
yep. We can
Yeah,
start,
16th
start
is-
chipping away at
Yeah.
backup vocals when we can.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Sounds good.
This has been another episode of
Consistently Stay away from my window. Stay away from my back door. Disconnect the telephone line. Relax, baby, and draw that blind. Kick off your shoes and sit right down. And loosen up that pretty French gown. Let me pour you a good long drink. Ooh, baby, don't you hesitate, 'cause tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Come on, angel, my heart's on fire. Don't deny your man's desire. You'd be a fool to stop this tide. Spread your wings and let me come inside, 'cause tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright, 'cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Just let your inhibitions run wild. The secret is about to unfold. Upstairs before the night's too old. Tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now.
J'ai peu peur. Oh mon Dieu, qu'est-ce qu'il va dire maman?